So, dealing with Sarafok's last little ploy, a grand assassination of the Grand Dukes. How grand?
TX will rule all!
Well, if he
All
succeeds
right,
with the
all
grand
right.
assassination of the Dukes, maybe TX, but we are going to prevent that. Ducal Palace. Thankfully,
Hello?
Bill is terribly uninformed about highly wanted murderers in the cities. Greetings. I assume you've come to the palace for the coronation of Sarafok? Well then, I'll need to see your invitations. Here are invitations. Could you let us in now? We are in a hurry. Don't be so impatient. Let's have a look at these invitations. Yes, they look authentic. Alright then, you can enter. Yay! And he doesn't even arrest us. He doesn't even recognize us as horrible murderers.
I serve the flaming fist!
Oh, another check, eh? Could you please hand your invitations to the palace? We don't need your stinking invitations, but we have them anyway, so we're going to give them to you. Thank you very much. You may pass now. Right, I'm going to quick save here, as this is actually very tricky. We will first do it
If you
without much
insist.
sense. Just head on in. Hello, Sarafok.
I do not fear death. Do you?
Right. Now that all of the guests have arrived, we can begin with the ceremony we've all been waiting
As
for.
all of you know, this is a special occasion for the city of Baldur's Gate.
It is time for a new person to join our ranks as Grand Dukes. I do not wish to downplay the tragedy we have suffered with the loss of Antar Silvershield, but this is not the time for us to show grief.
The votes have been tallied from those submitted by the landowners. The result was nearly unanimous.
What of Duke Elton? Has his condition improved at all? If he dies, who will replace him? What about the rumors of Arm mobilizing for war? Why aren't we preparing for war?
What about the rumors of the cloning facility that we have apparently all spawned from?
With our iron shortage, how are we to defend ourselves? Who will give us the iron we need?
We will have a grand
What
army
the
of
Centauri?
Baldur's
I've
Gate.
heard that
yes.
they may be somehow involved.
Suddenly says Sarafok.
I believe that Elton was poisoned by members of the Shadow Thieves. They're obviously trying to kill our leaders.
All of your questions will be answered in due time. You need not worry.
Such voicing right here.
Antar was killed by Shadow Thieves.
Oh, he sounds slightly
agents of
different.
Arm. If it isn't obvious to the rest of you, it's obvious to me. Arm wants a war.
Arm wants a
The
war.
evidence we have
war,
about
war, war.
Entar's murder does resemble the work of the Shadow Thieves, but
Resembles? That's ridiculous. The signature left behind on the body was the mark of the Shadow Thieves. Are you blind and stupid, woman?
Yeah, I don't think you should talk to the Grand Duke like that.
if I may continue, the signature left behind was very blatant and could have been put there to mislead all of us.
Who would want to mislead us?
Except the cloning overlords.
Perhaps I could interject something before this meeting degenerates into meaningless bickering.
We are here to welcome the new Grand Duke, so perhaps we should get on with it. Introducing the new Grand Duke, Sarafok Arnshev. I am honored to be here before such a respected assemblage of noblemen, and I accept my new position with full awareness of my new responsibilities, and I will have many of them. I would first like to address the many questions that have been asked earlier. The rumors about arms mobilization for war are entirely true, as is the involvement of their Xantarim cohorts. But do not worry, we are not bereft of defense. Although the recent Sentish attempts of deriving us of our most valuable war resource, iron, has weakened us, it has not crippled us. When my father was the most recently murdered, I inherited his control of the western branch of the Iron Throne. They have a great deal of stockpiled iron, enough for all our needs. I will give this to the city to do with as you will. Unfortunately, our greatest military commander lies at his deathbed. A grievous blow to the city. To ensure the Flaming Fists are well led, I will be assuming control of the mercenary regiment with permission of its current steward, Angelo.
Wait one moment. That is not in your power to decide.
Shut up! Let Servok speak!
Instead of waiting for war to come to us, we will take it to them! With the Flaming Fist, we should be able to easily take the town of Nashkel and then quickly fortify the mountain pass through the Cloud Peaks. What? Who dares interrupt? Oh, and they are all bloody doppelgangers.
What is it now?
So let's hold back.
Be a quick death.
How should we handle this? I don't know how chaos affects everyone, so let's try it. Meanwhile, you can, I think, use your... Yes, you do that.
TX hears you.
Good, that should hopefully not make them as effective. We'll do one of these. Blind them, hopefully. Because our goal is to prevent the Grand Dukes from getting killed by these.
Hurry up!
I think this chaos seems very effective in preventing them from actually attacking their desired target. Now we just have that one.
This will not be a
And Servok just stands there. Like, oh shit. Oh shit. That was not how it was supposed to go. Man, these doppelgangers are idiots. It was lucky that such brave people as yourself intervened on our behalf. Is there anything I can do for you in return? Take a look at these documents we have. Servok is the one who tried to kill you and had Antar killed and nearly killed Elton before we rescued him. We are heroes, I tell you, heroes! Now make us Grand Duke. I'll have a look, but if you're wrong, the punishments of such false accusations are severe. Angelo, those are the people who are wanted for multiple counts of murder. Kill them! These men are not to be touched until I have finished reading these documents. You don't need to read that document, but since I know you're too stupid to take my advice, I'll just take your head. Oh, and now Servok is going to get in with the matter. Oh, he hits bad.
What would you have? Well,
Let's pull back.
Run as you will. You cannot hide forever.
Alright, in this case I kind of was running, so that's a fair comment. You and I aren't finished yet, Skizny. I will kill you, just as I killed Gorion. The only way you'll ever live in peace is if you kill me first. Oh, and then some kind of wizard teleports him out. I think it is in your best interest to hunt Servok and kill him before he does the same to you. No shit! I think you're right. The only problem is finding the bastard. Through the power of my god, I should be able to divine his location. Just wait a moment and I'll tell you where he has gone. He has been teleported to the Thieves Guild. Wait, you know where the Thieves Guild is as ruler of the city. Seriously, why don't you do something about it? You suck. I will dimension force you to where he has gone. From there you can follow him and kill him. Good luck. And you can even teleport people to that place.
so I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
What's this? It seems like everyone is cashing in the Thieves Guild into the Thieves Guild these days. First that huge armor guy and now you. You better tell me what you're here about. Right quick or you're in a lot of trouble. We're tracking down Servok, the huge armor guy. Where did he go? He went down the stairs over there. He sure was in a hurry. If you're going after that guy, it'd be good, probably be good if you were a little bit more prepared than you look. Down there in the Thieves' Wand, they're really dangerous. Go talk with Black Lily over in the storeroom by the stairs. He'll give you a good price for equipment, and I even hear that she has some magic stuff to sell.
If you insist.
Well, our inventory isn't that full. I do think we'll sell a few of our stuff.
I'll quit for now. I've got counting to do.
Actually, I want
With
you to do
pleasure.
the... So we rather
It'll be
want
the darkest
gold
day you
now
never
than
see. Before I don't have what you need.
spare equipment. Staff mace, probably don't use it. Let's keep that potion. +1, don't already need that. Long tooth and that blade you sadly don't need. I like to keep those +1 items around. They're handy to switch around if you need more equipment or more defense actually, I mean. Robe of Evil Arts Magi. I think we'll sell that as well. We keep that around. Fire burning we don't really need. There we go. Oh, that was it? Guess it was. Yes, it was. Alright. Spell written down.
Your wish?
Well, I think its first task is that we find some rest.
All right.
Which we can do at the local inn.
Very well. Hello there.
Wait! I must speak with you. It's of the utmost importance. Will you wait and listen? We don't have time, you fool! Well, then make time. I must speak with you. Don't get your panties on that. What do you want? Good then, I'm Death. I represent those who harp. Ah, the harpers. I've been seeking you out for so many weeks now. I recently discovered that you have left the city for some time ago. Things have changed while you were gone. Now we already found out through other sources, you idiot.
I must talk to you in private. These are troubled times.
Tamoko! We know that name. That was the one the consort of Saravok spoke of. I apologize for you for not being more open, but these are troubled times. If I could be permitted to speak for a moment, I believe I have something that you want to hear. Perhaps we could help each other. If your information is worth, then yes, I would indeed be interested. I shall explain myself in further detail when I have time. Until then, I have but one thing to say. The one who claims to heal the Grand Duke sickness is the one who breeds it. Likely there have been signs that suggest this to you, but none have said it so plain. No doubt you have with a referral followed through with it. Your very nature gives you above average competence. Grind's tutelage could only have enhanced this. Your simple shadowing has given you that name. I'm not impressed. I have cut those familiar ties. But has your family shed its ties to you? I think not. I think you feel the pull, and I think you have gone where it is led. Ah, again I see I know much of you, perhaps more than you know yourself. There are three things that are strength incarnate. The love of life, the fear of death, and there's family. A family that loves death has a strong pull indeed. Can you feel it? Can you feel him? He hates you, you know. I tire of your riddles. Take your games and go. Certainly, though we should talk more. I also have something to ask of you, but now is not the time. Elt is in need, and you must protect him from his own healer. Seek me when you have time to speak again. I shall be near the Flaming Fist headquarters. There you shall meet again. No, we won't. That's a strange character, that Tamoka. Oh no, I don't care. I just want to go to an inn and rest. Just a moment.
What you want?
Oh,
If
shut
you
it, you.
insist.
I never think we have been to this inn. It's actually a pretty inn. It has a few quests that we are not going to do anymore, but still. Whatever. Shut it.
You want
I want to add to the ending of this. You may not rest at this time. Why
You
not?
want some whiskey?
Yeah, there we go. Shall we identify some more? Yes, we shall. Some on the fire. Arrows of ice. Arrows of acid arrows, of course. So many of these arrows, really.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Right,
Hurry up!
all rested up and
Alright.
fully healed. Let's do this, boys! And girl!
All right.
Intelligence, undoubtedly.
We only have one woman in this party now. That's a shame. Yes, it is much too much of a sausage fest. Then again, to find capable women, that's a very rare thing. Thank you for that misogynistic comment, Edwin. You're really right down a bastard, aren't you? No, I'm very noble
If you
born,
insist.
actually.
If you insist.
So down into the thieves' maze. Blast it, tries over. I don't know who you be, but if you're in league with him, that's him that cut me down, you can go straight to Hades. May the spirits of those that built this maze take you down. Hey, shut your yap. I'm looking for Saravok. Did he come this way? No, I fell on my own sword and damn near cut my own throat, you fool. Of course he was here. The mad Jacko had clear passage past me, and still he paused to strike. I did get the last laugh, though. Grabs ahead will get him. Even if that mage he was dragging along with. And you too, if you follow. Bah, I'm sure I can handle it. Fitting last words if ever I heard them. Go on then, run along. If you make it through the Undercity alive, I will be more than surprised. No skin of mine knows either way, though I'd love to see you run Saravok through. I'll just wait here and hear about it, though. If you don't mind, I ain't fool enough to run that gauntlet in the maze. In there, the maze has not seen a living person pass since it was built. Maintained by our undead servitors, you know. Cleaned by jellies too. Better get moving. Off you go. Where does the maze lead? I don't rightly know, though it is said there's a city beneath this one. Some archaeologist smart-ass sage might be able to tell you more about it. It's not a proper city down there, you understand, just the remains. Not surprising really if the site's Baldur's Gate is built on one so appealing. It might figure that there would have been one built here before. I care little, nothing but death down here. Get moving. I understand. Rest ye well. Yeah, whatever. Just make sure that you give Saravok a shank of steel.
Very well. What would you have
So
me
this
do?
is a little thieves' maze, eh?
Your wish?
And
If
it's
you
full of
insist.
traps. No, it's really not as bad as Durlax's tower. Actually, this maze kind of maze kind of
Hurry
makes
up!
some semblance of sense.
What would you have me? All right, all right.
I remember this. I think it's just this is just a side, and you see, yeah, you already can see this is dead end, so this is the right way. Oh, and there are the slimes who are really no threat to us. Oh, no, they're really...
This will not be a quick death.
65 experience, it's absolutely nothing.
Your worthless lives end here.
See, I don't think there are much traps yet. Traps come in deeper. So this was just running along killing slimes. Yeah. We'll do that. Hopefully we can get to the end of this maze by this episode, and then it's just this Undercity to deal
This
with.
will not be a quick death.
They spoke of a city that was built here long before. How mysterious. I mean, yes, generally there are remains of an older city on places where cities are built. That's not that uncommon, but usually it's just like rubble and it's just a pile that you build upon it. And archaeologists maybe are able to, yeah, like make sense of it, but it's not like an actual place you can visit under the city. Oh well, fantasy license and all of that. Now these are tougher grey oozes. I believe... Oh no, they're not. I was mistaken. Alright, and from here on out I think the traps are gonna play a role, so let's start searching them out.
Hurry up! If you insist.
Oh, and there's I think that's a really tough... That's a Doom God.
Here.
Awesome sword though. I want one of those. Wow, we're badass at this point. These things are barely a threat, and they are bloody Doom Gods. I'm the strongest enemy. Like, look, 2000. Think.
This will not be a quick death.
I think Doom God are kind of like ghostly. Either like ghostly things in a trap, ghostly things trapped in armor, or they're actually some kind of construct. So kind of golem-like animated armor or something.
What would you have me do?
All right, I think there's not yet traps in this hall, I believe. Next one has traps. Pretty sure.
Hurry up! Very well.
Yeah, see, these markings on the wall actually mark where traps are. Yeah, see, there you go. And those are annoying. Let's lure them forward.
What would you have me do?
And cut them down!
Not be a quick death.
Skeleton warriors, there they are again. And before the expansion pack with Durlax Tower, I believe this is the only place where you run into skeleton warriors.
Your wish?
Time to disable that trap.
If you insist.
Armor on.
Hurry up! All right, all right.
Oh dear! Yeah, and he's going to come after us. And time to cut them down. Draw them out, draw out the lines, and then obliterate them upon ours. Great military tacticians here, kind of. Ho ho! I like that sound. That was Savannah leveling up. Her last level. Yeah, that's the absolute highest you can go. Good work, Savannah. getting right up in there. Kagan also is, I think, max level at this point. I liked her hiding, so we'll put points in that. Like there's 65 and there's 75. Or we should both make it 69. Cool.
What would you have me do? All right, all right.
Oh yeah, see, there's another marking there on the wall that signifies that there are traps there. Ow!
Without immediate aid.
I missed one. I missed the first one. Oh well. That's bad damage. We'll go heal a bit, and when we return, yeah, we'll make our way through this maze. It's not that, well, it's still kind of long, but not that threatening anymore. And then, on the city in Saravok. So maybe this is the penultimate episode. Maybe. We'll see. Till then.